throw outlined to Mooney. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards into Chicago, first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Back-to-back good. on the move on first down.
Ready.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Second down and 8. Looking to throw. Able to get away. Flush to his right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it, I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Deontay Foreman, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2.
Come on. Hey.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Ready.
Foreman will try to pick it up. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. Touchdown, Chicago. Deontay Foreman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, but my count, at least 2 guys had shots at it, maybe even more.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Ready? Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man, this is Lewis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 24 yards the gain there, another first down as well.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Darnell Mooney with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears add 6 to their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Komet. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Got an open man, it's Scott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Ready.
2nd and 1. That'll be caught by Foreman. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Come on, come on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Foreman powering ahead. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when I've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Open man here is Scott, complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. They'll look to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
That's a big force of completion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! Cole Kmet from 17 yards out. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Ready.
Back to Foreman on 1st. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
1st down, Chicago.
Back to throw here. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Scott. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. That's complete to Mooney. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, here's Foreman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll look to throw here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 9 yards that time.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
They'll look to throw now on first down. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he's brought down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Now the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Come on, set.
Foreman will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Go! Ready.
A run by Foreman to start the drive. Breaks a tackle, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Holding offense.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give to Foreman. And taken down just shy of the 40.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 7. They run again with Foreman. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Street! Street!
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead. This team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And room there to work it inside the 25. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
They run it on first with Foreman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. Second and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Tyler Scott, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are pouring it on. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading.
Ready! Ready!
The drive starts with Foreman on the ground. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
He's got the connection to Moore. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. This duo locked in, 14 yards there and a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a yard. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
First down, Bears.
Ready.
They'll set up a throw. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. A carry for Foreman. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
He'll drop to throw. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bears extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that.
Okay, break. Ready.
And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Go, check. Go, check. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll get 34 yards there.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll drop to throw. Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Komet. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Ready.
Here's Foreman. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Deontay Foreman, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back.
Ready.
Now a first carry for their fullback. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the give, this is their fullback. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
This is 2nd and 8. Now Foreman. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 145 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys,